So hello everyone, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be giving the message for you today. They are general messages, so take them as they resonate and leave them if they don't. If they don't force them to fit. There are plenty of other wonderful readers on YouTube that just might resonate more with you at this time. This is for Libra suns and those with very significant or strong Libra placements in your chart. If you know what house Libra rules and what's in there, it might be able to give you some really specific insights into a certain area of your life. All right, for those of you who are not familiar with me or the channel, I do not sugarcoat my messages. I have no filter. So if that is not your thing, or you have children around, or you just don't appreciate that kind of message, you know, I'm always very respectful of that. You know, I give you the opportunity to sign off now. Okay, so with that said, Libra, I'm using my Icarus Tarot, my Naked Heart Tarot, and Sacred Rebels, all right, to get you some insights for September. So Spirit, please. What is going on? What is the main theme or the archetypal milestone that Libra is looking at facing for September? Libra and Libran energies. What is going on with Libra for September? What is going on with Libra for September? Vision. All right, this is a very specific card to this deck. Card number 24. I'm going to read a little bit from the book for you. All right, because this is not just this is not regular tarot. They're all major arcana, but there's certain cards in here that are specific that are not in traditional tarot. So, vision. It says, sight, inspiration, ideas, and creativity. The cycle of vision, intention, and ritual is a powerful tool. It is an unconscious process we employ in everything we do. It is thought, word, and action. It is research, planning, and execution. It is hypothesis, experimentation, and recording. Vision is the initial idea, the rough draft, and the original spark. The ephemeral beginning. It is the recognition of a lack, desire, or impression. Vision may remind you to look inward and open yourself up to new ideas. This card may call you to brainstorm or seek new places that inspire you, to try new things, to spark a new idea, a desire for novelty. Alternatively, this card can mean that you've already received this idea and you need to begin refining it into an intention, which you can then ritualize and turn into an actionable plan. Vision is also a reminder that follow-through is required to realize your vision. Unless you complete the project, nothing can be truly gained, for nothing has been made. Ideas are free, but do little good until they have manifested into reality. Without the full creative cycle, vision is never realized. Remember, vision is just the first step. You can have a beautiful vision, and you cannot follow through with what would create that vision and lose the manifestation of that vision or sabotage it altogether. Right? If you have a certain vision, a certain end goal that you have in mind, you can't be distracted from the steps or the manifestation, right? The actual intention set to achieve the vision. You can hold the vision all you want of happy whatever, right? You can hold the vision of this whatever paying job, but if you don't actually apply for them, when are you going to get it? You know, you can have this beautiful vision of a healthy relationship, but if you still have unhealthy actions in regards to maintaining that healthy relationship, that something would jeopardize it, well, then what are you doing for your vision, right? Then you're creating a different vision that's not in alignment with your vision. So Spirit's like, get to the bones of it, right? Get to the bones of it. Start to see really what it is that you're creating, okay? So Spirit, keeping in mind the vision for Libra, give me some more insight, please. You're understanding the importance of vision and follow through for September, Libra. Good ideas are just good ideas unless you have good actions behind them. We got the Spirit or King of Coin. What else? We got the Sun with the Three of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Universe. What else, Spirit? What else? I know there's another card. Complete the message for me, please, for Libra. We got the Ten of Swords on bottom. Libra. Don't sabotage yourself, Libra. The Heart of Cups on top, the Queen of Cups. Okay. Libra. The Queen of Cups or the Queen of Hearts on the bottom, or the top of the deck with the Ten of Swords on the bottom. This is a very emotionally deep, feminine energy, right, that's present. The Queen of Hearts pours emotions. The underlying issue is self-sabotage that needs to be felt, right? There's a certain amount of sabotage that needs to be felt, and it was either, it's either you were sabotaged by someone with strong water energy, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You were sabotaged by one, and this is the underlying issue that's healing in order to help you complete the vision, because I did get this really strong feeling like you have a vision that you want, and then you have a subconscious kind of chaos stemming from this self-sabotaging energy that's kind of manifesting in the destruction of your vision, right? Self-sabotaging behavior. We have the King of Coin. So at the beginning of the month, Virgo, I think you're feeling stable. I think you're feeling very much proud of your home, your work, what you're doing. Did I say Virgo? I meant Libra. King of Coin. I think you're feeling very solid and stable. Maybe even in your own right. Like you don't actually need anyone is the mindset, right? You're the provider. You don't actually need anyone. With the Sun card, and this card in this specific deck, the Sun is black. The Sun is black, which reminds me of our, it always reminds me of our shadow conscious manifest. It's like the authentic path, but the dark side of it, where we have that choice between light and dark. It came clarified by the Three of Wands, the Eight of Cups, in the World. Sagittarian energy, Piscean energy, fixed energy, Leo energy. I think what your shadow consciousness is undoing as far as your world, someone emotionally might give up or move on towards a new window or a new opportunity. If you're not in your light aspect, right? If you're stuck in this sabotage. Now the movement of wands is under that, so be careful, because the movement of wands is also a very reckless and very sexually driven energy, right? So it might be sabotaging for you to try and balance yourself in a situation, like energetically balance yourself in a situation that's going to sabotage you, or your vision, right? Your greater vision later. I think someone's very aware of this, but I think you have to understand with the Hierophant or the Pope or the Sage, you know, depending on what deck you're using, and the Eight of Wands next. This is about Akashic history. This is about soul contracts of the highest degree and running from them. The Eight of Wands is running from them, and it's an intuitive card where Spirit is trying to talk to you and communicate with you. It's very strong communications. I think that there's someone that you are committed to on a very high level, and you keep running, and you keep running from actually committing to it, which is what this card is about, right? It's about high commitments. Someone who's a teacher. They're a teacher for you, and you're rejecting them as a teacher. It's almost like you don't value the wisdom that they hold. And this could be someone with very strong Taurus energy in their chart, or Sagittarian energy, right? Taurus and Sagittarian energy. Take it how it resonates, because this could all just be one person dealing with their own inner conflict, right? It doesn't have to, or, you know, depending on where Libra, what house it falls in your chart, it's specific to that. I very much feel, Libra, like you're totally fucking solid, and then you completely, it feels like you're being authentic, but you're being authentic to your destructive, self-destructive energy. It's almost like not being aware of the part of you that wants to destroy everything that matters to you. Okay? There's a part of you, this dark sun energy, that wants to destroy, walk away from, leave, close the chapter on all that matters, on your vision. It wants to, the subconscious, or it's almost as, I feel like there's something going on in your subconscious that's trying to destroy everything that matters to you. So listen. Commit to your own higher path. Talk about things, right? Talk about things. If you are in a committed contract, soul contract with someone, then be able to communicate with them instead of kind of running into the sabotage. All right. Try and avoid the soul scars, because the other thing about the Queen of Cups, you know, if she's very giving and nurturing, but she when she's in the reverse and she closes off, it's like almost like an emotional death, like you could end up dead to that person. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is under that. The Queen of Hearts is someone who's offering you a stable beginning. No doubt, like super stable. They're offering you a solid brand new start, and you might just be blowing it. Mars energies with the Tower, so just be really aware. Especially if you have strong Mars in your charts, but because Mars is in Aries right now, be really mindful of your placements. The cosmos test us all the time. It's just a matter of us understanding it and not partaking. Yeah, in the world, not of the world. Card number 34 is our guidance for Libra. Okay, so yeah, Libra, you are a human being in this realm. You're in the world, but you're not of the world, right? You're a consciousness that's experiencing here. But you have a consciousness that creates everything that matters to you, and you have like a subconscious or an anti-conscious that wants to ruin everything that matters to you and is chaotic. So both aspects of the self manifest equally, and it's a matter of getting them in control and deciding which one you want to allow to run your life. Are you going to run it consciously, or are you going to run it subconsciously, right, with this dark sun energy? So, in the world, not of the world, it says, it is safe for you to become naked with life. This doesn't necessarily mean stripping off and running wild in public. It does mean stripping back your beliefs, strongholds, and mental or emotional security blankets so that you can live with less obstruction than ever before. Imagine the conditioning that has kept life away from you. Just kept it dropping out of your hands like keys, coins, time. Conditioned beliefs about money, time, security, having, locking away, holding and controlling can be surrendered and allowed to fall away. What would it be like to feel as though you were on holiday every day? Perhaps there would be a softening in your way of life, an implicit trust in its flow, and a faith in the ability of time to bend and stretch as needed so that all may be accomplished. It is at an advanced stage of our spiritual relationship with life that we are able to feel held within. It's sufficiently enough to surrender our defenses layer by layer and nakedly accept what is. Sometimes we need our defenses, and at other times it is clear we are outgrowing them. So Libra, I think you're protecting yourself from someone, this Queen of Hearts. I think you're protecting yourself subconsciously, possibly because you were involved with someone in the past who betrayed you, right? You were dealing with someone in the past who betrayed you, and that affected your subconscious in a way that would put you in fear state and manifest the destruction of the things that matter to you, which would be healing from this betrayal of the past, right? Moving forward so that you're not repeating the same losses and betraying yourself, right? You're not repeating the betrayal because it's in your subconscious and destroying what actually matters to you, right? Before you were hurt, right? Or jaded, however you want to look at it. Yeah, you have a vision that you want and you have to believe it's real, but you got to show up for it. You got to show up and consider your highest vision. Don't fuck up, right? Don't fuck up and start doing shit against your highest vision just because you're in some sabotaging energy from your past that doesn't want to get close to someone who loves you, right? You have someone who loves you deeply and wants to offer you a new beginning that you're totally towering on. And it's because you can't get past the self, like the betrayal in the past, right? Whether you betrayed yourself or somebody else, or you were betrayed, right? Whatever the case, it could be both ways. But it's going to keep manifesting if you don't actually forgive the people in the past and take action towards what you want to build. If you're going to stay stuck on the old betrayals or the old past or your old way of being when it comes to relationships and stability and commitment, listening into your intuition, right? Listening to spirit as a milestone mark, you know, for yourself, being able to listen and heed your intuition, because your intuition is going to take you to your vision. Your fear is going to take you away from it, right? Your heart's going to guide you towards your vision. What feels good will guide you towards your vision. But if you have a fear or a sense of danger or dread that if you were to go forward with something and do it anyway, it's probably going to destroy your vision, your highest vision for what you want in your life. Okay? So I hope this helps, Libra. I hope this helps so that you don't end up sabotaging yourself and repeating some dumb bullshit you don't need to repeat, right? All right. Until next time, guys. If you want more from me, all my information's in the description. I love you guys always. Remember, love each other, and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye, everybody.